I was thinking the other day, what in the heck would this world like be without photography? There'd be no portraits, there'd just be boring. There's no images, just things. So here's what I think a world will be without photography. As you could probably guess, we could either have black or white art. I mean, photography, black or white photography, art, slash nothing. Except colors. There would be no more arguments over how to say bokeh or bokeh. Bokeh. Do it. Do it. For your newest family portrait, you'd have to start drawing some good old stick figures and stuff like that. And mine always look horrible, so my Uncle Jimmy John wouldn't be that great. He'd just be, you know, he'd have one arm shorter than the other. Or I'd have to whip up some clay model creation thing. I can't even tie my stupid shoes and, you know, thread a needle. Yet again, clay model, self-portrait, selfie. The greatest invention wouldn't even be a DSLR, it'd be the Etch-a-Sketch. If you don't know what that is, you need to Google that right now. The Etch-a-Sketch is that big red thing with the Dobbs and Niles. I couldn't even do that either. I'm not that coordinated. Plus, it would actually have to force you to think and be creative. What? What would an artist collect? Because I'm a photographer, so I collect vintage cameras and stuff like that. What would they collect? Like pencils? Multicolored pencils? There would be no memes. If you don't know what a meme is, good, actually. Picture you cruising along, you know, cruising down the highway. I'm not a singer. And you go to look up at the greatest, biggest billboard, and it's just a color, or it says text, because there's no images. Oh my gosh, even the worst one, there would be no Photoshop or Lightroom. There'd be really no graphic design. You would have paint. But paint is awesome. Besides just not having actual photos of things, you would actually have to describe, you would have to use your words to explain a moment, a key event, you know, a candid moment. And that does not have as great as an impact as seeing the image. It is important to have photography because it captures true raw emotion. It can tell a story, you know, from something thousands of hundreds of years ago, even though it wasn't vetted thousands of hundreds of years ago. But yeah, you can really, really capture something that you can't just describe. Pictures have their own things. They capture raw, true emotion. They capture someone for who they really are. So without photography, life would be plain out boring. So Eric Rossi, the guy with the eye, giving you a little, you know, a little inside thought, funny, whatever, about how boring life would be without photography and how you really need it. I want to know what you guys, let me know down below what you guys think. Have a good one.